Hello, Time Not Blog here. Also, Lorines and my other channels. I'm gonna post like the channels I mostly use. Like, the incident of the real yandere, the girl who stabbed the person and is cosplaying. My mom saying, "Do you want to be part of that world?" No, I don't want to be a part of it. I'm just telling you because it's a weird stuff you can find. What real people do real shit all the time. Like, seriously, like, it's really hard to explain. It's not because, like, I don't know, I think mom won't get it. Yes, you could get arrested, maybe write a fictional story, and I think that's bullcrap. But there's no law against it, like, of it. Well, not technically serious law about it, because the whole president thing, Constitution protected anything as art, except if it's really harm someone in real life. Like, I want to be doing cosplay, but I don't want to hang out with a psychopath or anything. I want to maybe roleplay my favorite character who is crazy, but not going to stab somebody. That's technically her choice. It's I don't know. I think I'm a complete mental person. I don't know. Like, I've been in the house all my life, nothing to do, and I really dreamed to be cosplaying, but I'm really scared. Now these days, there's gonna be some psychopath gonna be in that cosplay and just stabbing people. But anyways, like, I just think it's really hard to understand me. Alright, it's really hard to understand me. Like, I don't even know anymore, right? It's really hard and really tough to be like I believe person. A fiction should not have boundaries, and reality does have boundary. It's really hard because people are going to judge you even if you write a fictional story about messed up crap. And technically, I heard people get arrested for writing these stories, and they've been unfair justify. And if that happened to me, I would even go to Slammer to fight my rights as a fictional writer and a fictional culture. All these real stuff's going on, and I can't believe she's coming out all because you guys are making GoFundMe to bail her out. I do not prove any real content in real life. Keep that in fiction. Keep that in your mind. Keep it anything, anywhere, alright? Keep it, that's why I devotion my thing to fiction, protect it at all costs. Without it, people go crazy. Without it, like, there's no way we can write. And if they're all violence and all sexual content were banned, it's going to hurt the industry. And it's going to hurt a lot of people who write dark stories. And if they not feel comfortable writing like kid stories, it's gonna be a problem, because it might be hard to you to write a dark story. It might be hard to people who write kid stuff. Like, it's really hard to maybe make them write kid story than make them write dark story. It could be a dark writer could be a more comfortable because they can be creative what they want. That's why I think writing these stories, it feels so free will. I'm not gonna say like do this, do that in real life. I'm not gonna say that. That's why I put warning and age ring, and still people don't get that. It's just, I know mom say it might be like all these violent video games. Of course, they're gonna blame the violent video games, but people kill people. It's It's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Of course, I talk about We Me, what happened We Me, and like, dude, nothing is safe anymore. Nothing is safe. I talked about it before, and I deleted that video for perfect cause. Sigh. People are just messed up in general. I'm telling you that people are just messed up in general. I'm messed up in the head as well. I just need to get out of the house and just calm down and be myself. One other person believe fiction don't have boundaries and it's not okay to do this in real life. I understand fiction completely, but there's other people who don't know fiction between your alley. Those people need help. Olive Brown's fictional story I write is giving something to... It give me something to reason to live. Reason to write. Reason to unleash my unholy pit. I do not like real psychopaths. That's one thing. I don't really like real crime and happen in real world. But still, am I going to write fictional story where real crimes happen in stories? Probably, but I'm not going to accuse like, oh, do this, do that, do this. Fiction is fiction, and I don't know, people don't get still, and people don't really get me, and the only thing I can really talk out with fiction is Miss Tyson and my friends, and they get it. She say like I don't support dark writing, but it's a free country. Go ahead, because she believed free writing and all that. I just feel like my parents just takes things too seriously and too far. For a point, I feel like they are pushing me down. Sure, I might get arrested for writing stories, but I think that's so bullshit. Arrest real people for their real crime.